Hello, welcome to the Lately in PHP podcast. This is episode 97, and today we are going to comment briefly on the latest articles published last week. They are recent, they are short, they are direct, and I'm sure you will appreciate. So we are going to start right from the first article that was published last week. This is about package that can build menus, navigation menus, that you can present on pages. And the package itself uses files to store the configuration of the menus. So first, there is a part that the code defines the menus, and then the package stores the definition in files. So the next time the menus are loaded in another page that shows the same menu, it can load faster, because sometimes the menu itself is made of entries retrieved from a database, and that is slow. So this way, this package can improve the speed of the generation of menus on each page that you show the same or practically a similar menu. So next, I'm going to comment briefly also about another interesting package that automates backups, database backups. This is something very important that you should do in your projects, just in case something bad happens. Not that I want to that bad things happen, but sometimes they happen, accidents, security incidents. You need to have a plan B. So the plan B would be to have a database backup that usually, if you use MySQL, you use the MySQL dump command, and then you store the backup in a file and maybe send the file to another server. In this case, this package can do it all in PHP. So no longer need the MySQL dump command. Sometimes in some servers it is not available, or if it is available, it is restricted due to security reasons, or some cloud hosting that uses a way that does not provide access to these programs, nor shell access. So only when you have PHP, this solution can be good for you, and it will do it, do the backup process in a way that is automated. So this is very interesting. Check out if you need a solution like this in your hosting environment. Next, I'm going to comment very briefly about a topic that is many people are commenting, which is about artificial intelligence. So the article covers several facts that are clarified because recently there is this surge of topics, discussions about artificial intelligence, the scare that it can cause, and people may lose jobs. It's nothing like that. Artificial intelligence is an area that provides several tools, APIs that you can use, and now they became easier in the latest months, maybe since last November with the launch of ChatGPT and other APIs and tools that you can use. So this article clarifies all those myths, those misunderstandings about the potential artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence just got better because it's not even a new thing. And this article clarifies what you may have doubts, and I hope it help you to understand better the potential of artificial intelligence, and you should learn as soon as possible so you may be using it in a future project. Okay. To hand, there is another article, very interesting package that does something amazing, which is to allow developers that need to test applications to emulate delivery of email. So when you are in a development environment, you may need to test the delivery of email messages. But sometimes you are in a restricted environment, or you are in an office, or some place that does not allow you to send real email messages. So you need to simulate the delivery message so you can test in real applications. So what this package allows you is to simulate the delivery of messages, specifically for packages applications based on Laravel framework that send messages to log messages. So the messages are sent to log files, and then they are stored there. And it also has something very nice, which is the email log viewer. So when the application that you are testing sends the email messages are stored in log files, and there is a part of this package that allows you as a developer to see the message that was sent. And you can have an idea if the message is correct, is formatted the way you want, and this is very good. Okay, so with this, we end this episode of the Lately PHP podcast. I hope to see you next week. Check out the links to these articles around this video page, and I hope if you find it useful. And next week we'll have more of these very interesting packages, articles, events, everything that we can spread about the latest things that we have covered in PHP classes site, in the blog, and in this podcast. From my behalf, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control?